David Beckham tells about the journey to bring Lionel Messi to Inter Miami. Inter Miami co-owner David Beckham has shared his journey to bring Lionel Messi to Inter Miami. Beckham and his associates have seen Messi as a target since 2019, when El Punga was still playing for Barcelona. After nearly 5 years of pursuit, the Man United legend fulfilled his wish when Messi agreed to come to Inter Miami. Speaking to The Athletic at his office at Inter Miami's Fort Lauderdale training facility, Beckham, along with brothers Jorge and Jose Mas, are helping the 3-year-old team achieve incredible success. In particular, the most prominent is convincing the contemporary legend Messi to come here to play. David Beckham and the long journey to pursue Lionel Messi. Beckham told The Athletic's David Ornstein, "It all started with a conversation over a glass of wine over dinner. I turned to Jorge and said, one day we need Messi to come to our club." One day, in the very first presentation, advertising agency, Doubleday Cartwright did, they mocked one of the jerseys with the logo and Leo wearing it, about 10 years ago. So it's always on my mind. I believe every owner of a sports brand thinks, we want to bring the best players to our club. Does it happen to all? Of course not. But when we sat down to dinner, everyone thought, okay, if we can bring Leo to our market, to our fans, to this part of the world. That's what's going on. The best of, in September 2019, before Inter Miami was born, Beckham went to Barcelona, where Messi was playing at the time. Beckham continued, "We boarded a plane and secretly flew to Barcelona from London. We snuck into a hotel, met Jorge Messi, Lionel's father and agent, and started a conversation. We'd love to have your son play for our team one day. We know he can't come now, but one day we'd love to have Leo in Miami." Then it became clear. It is clear that Jorge Mas has done an incredible job creating a story about what Messi can do for the sport in this country, what he can do for MLS, and what he can do for the sport. Can work for Inter Miami. Experience from LA Galaxy. Beckham moved to MLS side LA Galaxy in 2007, a move that helped build the league's brand. "I think what helped Leo was that he saw my journey and what could happen," said the former England captain. "When I moved, I was 32 years old and from Real Madrid. I was criticized for attending a tournament with 13, 14 teams and only 6 stadiums dedicated to football. I've always loved America, loved the opportunity America has given the world. I always thought if I could live in the US and do something that would change the face of football here and bring what I know from Europe to this part of the world, I'd like to be a part of that. I think Leo saw that and thought, okay, here's an opportunity. He also sees this as a long-term project. If we lose the first 2 games against Leo, I don't worry about it. But I want to win, Leo wants to win, and so do Jose and Jorge. But more importantly, this is a long-term project. That's how I've always seen it, including Leo. Leo has won everything he can as a player. The World Cup must be the last missing trophy to be brought back. He sees this as a project, a legacy, and I don't think many players see that. They see the opportunity to play in different places, but Leo sees that he cannot change the face of football in this country. He can inspire the next generation and in no way good. More to do than to step out onto the field and play in Miami, where kids talk about him, watch and learn. Leo also wants to make football bigger and better in this country. He can do it, he will do it, and he has done it. It's not just Miami that's about Leo, it's America, the whole world." Beckham continued to discuss the importance of Messi's achievements. Bringing Leo Messi to Inter Miami, to MLS, a year after he won the World Cup, to a 3-year-old team, that's a terrible achievement. The former Real Madrid midfielder has described how he felt when his club won Messi's signature. "I never thought I would feel like a boss as I did as a player. When I received the phone call, I felt like walking out onto Old Trafford or Wembley. I said, we've just beaten every opponent to sign the greatest player in football history." But Messi's announcement about Inter Miami, after years of efforts, Beckham and his associates successfully brought Messi to Inter Miami. The legend of MU could not hide his happiness. "I was in Japan with my family at the time and woke up at 5 a.m. because my phone kept vibrating. My wife, former Spice Girls pop star Victoria, said, 'Turn off the phone.' I looked at my phone and I was like, what happened? Something happened. I put my glasses on and I thought, Leo has come. All done. He already announced it." My wife was like, "What do you mean he announced?" I said, "He went on TV and said he was going to Inter Miami." I get goosebumps when I talk about it, Beckham excitedly. I called Jorge Mas right away and was deeply moved because I know what we've been through over the last few years. Trying to build this club, obstacles, challenges, trying to win land, to build a stadium. Participating in legal battles. For all the problems we faced, moments this changed everything. It changed our entire club. When Victoria fully woke up, she hugged me, and that's when I got emotional again. I come every morning at 7:30 just to see him, to know it's true. I come every morning at 7:30 just to see him, to know it's true. The expectations of Beckham, or the Jorge Jose brothers, about Messi came faster than expected. Not only creating an unprecedented influence in the media, Messi also helped Inter Miami change its appearance on the pitch. The Argentinian star came on from the bench on his Inter Miami debut last week, scoring a free kick in injury time to secure the win, the third club in his illustrious career. Just 4 days later, the 2022 World Cup winners scored 2 goals and provided 2 assists in a 4-0 win for Tata Martino's side. With Messi, Inter Miami, the team ranked last in the East, suddenly became a formidable team that every team in the MLS must be wary of. And this is just the beginning of Messi's journey to conquer America.